Welcome to the Star Podcast.
Wow. Star Podcast.
Welcome to the Star Podcast, hosted by TPS Group of Companies. Each week, we share tips and stories from safety, trucking, and recruitment, and everything in between. Listen now. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the Star Podcast. Today we have one of our favorites back on the show. We have John, and he is sharing his best water safety tips. So summer is here and people are out on the water more, and he wanted to share a really good safety share about water safety and keeping everyone safe. So listen now. So thank you so much, John, for joining us.
You're very welcome, Leslie. Yes, thanks, Leslie. We're going to talk a little bit today about boat safety. It's always important to make sure that when you're having fun, you're doing so safely. So before you head out on that boat, make sure you check the weather. Always look to see what's coming down the pipe. If it looks like it's going to rain, or it looks like you're out on the boat and you see the dark clouds coming in, then please make your way to land, get off the water. Don't want to be on open water when there's a storm brewing. Follow a pre-departure checklist. Have that checklist available so you know what you're doing, you're getting everything ready, you're checking to make sure you got everything on your boat before you head out. There's no point in looking for something when you're in the middle of the lake and you don't have it on your boat. It's too late then. So make sure you got everything. You follow your pre-departure checklist. Get a pleasure craft operating card, so a PCOC. Get one of those. Everybody who operates a pleasure craft has to have one of these cards. So make sure you have it, and the card has to be on the boat. So whoever's operating the boat needs to have the original card that you're given on the boat, not a photocopy, not a picture. It's got to be the original card, so make sure it's on your boat. Use common sense when you're out on the water. So much like driving, like you drive to the conditions. So if it's crowded and there's lots of boats out there, there's lots of other watercraft, people canoeing and whatnot, don't be racing around like a fool. Take your time. Don't disrupt any other people on the water. Just be safe. And if it's open water, then by all means, have fun out there. But just don't put yourself or anybody else in danger, and use that common sense. Have a designated assistant skipper. So if something should happen to you, if you're the boat operator and something happens to you, somebody else should always know how to operate your boat. So having more than one person on that boat, knowing how the controls work, how the boat rides, how it all works is very important. But that person should also have their pleasure craft operating card as well. So make sure they do that. Develop a float plan. So if you are going to go out, letting people know where you're going, how long you expect to be gone, what your plan for return is. Just letting people know that. So if you don't come back, if something goes wrong, or your boat stops working out on the lake and you can't move, they'll know where to send somebody to come looking for you. And lastly, make sure you've got life jackets on the boat for everybody, and everybody's wearing them. Folks, I can't stress this enough. The life jacket is not a cushion to sit on. It is to be worn when you're in the boat. Fortunately, there's been the majority of fatalities that happen from drowning by people who aren't wearing their life jackets. So please, if you need a cushion to sit on, by all means bring a cushion, but that life jacket should be on, fitted properly, and done upright. So if you do need it, it's there for you. And most of all, have fun out there. It's that time of year. Be fun, have fun, be safe, and it'll all go well. So thank you, guys.
It's time for the job of the week.
The job of the week.
Our featured job this week is a safety trainer with Nat Safety Services. Nat Safety Services is on the lookout for an exceptional safety trainer to join their dedicated team. If you're a seasoned professional with a passion for delivering top-notch safety training through a combination of expertise, engagement, and hands-on instruction, you're exactly who they're looking for. Head on over to totalpersonnelsolutions.com and click on the Jobs tab to view more requirements and see what makes this a perfect opportunity for you.
Star Podcast.
Wow. Star Podcast.